Hello all, hope you're all well and everyone's okay. Good afternoon. Today is, yep, you guessed it, Tele day. I only have two Teles, both Squiers. This one I've just fished out and revved it up a bit, got it going. You could also call it Pillock day because I found out I put the silicone gel packet in the music pouch in the bag, not in with the guitar. And that's where your chrome will get shot, because now we're in such a freezing cold country in England that even if it's in the bag, nowhere near windows or radiators or doors or front doors or back doors or lofts or cellars or anything like that, we get so damn cold that you must keep that silicone gel packet with the guitar in the case or in the bag, and preferably down the base end of wherever it's standing. Otherwise you'll get damage, which is what I've been looking at today. So I've got a little bit of damage. Hopefully I can get it off after a bit of TLC. She's all tuned up, as you can see if I go over there. Yep, I know, classic Q-tip. There's my brush and all the bits and pieces, and just so it stays in tune. Snark. Anyway, so it's a Squier Classic Vibe, and it is a white blonde. I got this from a guy called Rich, which is a novice noisemaker, about 4 years ago. It was a lockdown thing or COVID thing, so I just wanted another guitar to play, and all the shops were pretty much closed. So I thought I'd go down there in my biohazard suit and pick it up from 20 foot with a crane or something like that. But anyway, there you go. This is a 2020, and there you go. Squier Classic Vibes. Got the old-fashioned tuners, which I don't mind. A lot of people moan and say they take 30 winds to get it tuned up, but once you tune it up, you're about there. There's a nut. I think that is just a basic nut. I don't think it's anything super duper. I'm just going to see if I can get that bit off. There, it did. Right, go down the neck. It's a maple neck with little black dots. It's got tall thin frets or tall narrow frets, whatever you want to call it, which is period correct for 1950. This is the period it's trying to be. This is, there's the finish. You can see the grain through it. And this is exactly what he started with, which is a pine body. It's a single ply scratch plate, and you can see some colours over here. Now Rich got rid of it because he said it was pink. I'm completely sorry about swearing. I'm completely fucking colourblind, so I don't know what fucking colour it is. It could be green with mauve spots or yellow with pink spots. I don't know. It's a guitar, it plays, and that's all I give a shit about. So I've still got it 4 years on. As you can see, I've done a bit of detail on this, so you can see my camera in there perfectly recording. And if I go down here, I've done a bit of detail on these. These are come up lovely. So I've got to do a bit of work on it, but I think it will be okay. So these are okay. No real damage as per se. Down here, which is an arsehole I'll get in, I've got some little dots. Can you see these little dots? And that is moisture damage. See there? And I've had to go on the outside lip. So the outside lip of this, what they call the ashtray bit, and the outside bit of that, I've had to go on that. Comes off like a treat. So no problem there. This is a dual pickup. So there's a pickup here, unlike the Esquire. So this has got a second one. I believe the later Esquires did have a second pickup just here, and you can adjust it. The other one was just fixed. Just seeing if the truss rod does it there. No, the truss rod doesn't do it there. Truss rod goes there, because I think the original ones, the truss rod actually did go. I think it was down there. It was adjusted down there like an Allen key sort of bolt. Anyway, right, here we go. Damage time. So here we go. So I've got a bit of damage just here. Don't know if I can pull it. There you go. I can get it in the light. Got a bit of damage just here. I may not be able to get that off. I don't know. But this one seems to be okay. This was just a quick rub. There's your freeway selector. And there's a little bit of dulling to the finish there. I just use a little bit of D40 and one of those with my duster. I don't do anything else. Nothing else. And D40 is just a lubricant. It's a degreaser, and that's what this was. Believe it or not, there's a great big thumbprint there. And I don't think it's mine, so if Richard ever does anything bad, I'll send this to the police. So if he buys too many guitars and doesn't give me a chance at them, I'll send this off to the fuzz and they can have his thumbprint, which I think is just there. Anyway, what was I going to say? I know he wouldn't have seen that before. That only comes up for the moisture damage, so he wouldn't have known nothing about it. Anyway, yeah, there you go. And that's the saddles, which I understand are brass underneath there. They are nickel chrome plated, but they're brass underneath, I understand. And it's a string through body, as you can see, which is traditional. I believe, again, the Esquire, the first ones were top loaders. And I have a top loader Esquire, which is going to be shown to you another day. Not today, but there you go. There's that colour which Rich said was a pinky colour. Again, I haven't got a fucking clue what it is, so it don't really matter to me, just as long as it plays and sounds good, and it does. Don't know if I can give you a quick rundown here, but I'll just give you a quick... Oh, it's not very good, is it? Anyway, enough backing off. Bye, everyone. See the next one soon.